So now we've got our starting chain. What we want to do is have a quick count at how many we've got. We have got, if we have a quick look, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what we want to now do is move on to our foundation row of our double crochet. This is double crochet is UK terms, single crochet if it's American terms. So what we want to do, again, get our tension on. We need to create a little bit of structure along the side of the piece that we're making, which is going to be a rectangle, a square, or whatever. You need to have like a side almost to it. So we've got our 10 stitches that we'll be working on, but we're going to make another one chain. So take your hook around your yarn, pull it through, and that's going to be number 11. What that one is going to do, if you can see, is kind of create like a little bit of an edge just to give it the structure we're needing. So then what we're going to do, again, pinching your chain with your middle finger and your thumb, your tension on because you've got your yarn wound around here, you've got your hook in your left hand. What you're going to do is you're going to go into your second chain from the end. You're not going to go into this one here because that's your chain that you've just made, which is your structure, your side structure. So what you're going to do is go into the second loop along, put the hook through, and again you want to use your hook, pick up your wool and pull that through the once. So you now have 2 hook loops on your hook. Still got your tension on, still got your 2 on there. You're going to take your hook again, you're going to wind it round, you're going to pick up that yarn, pinch here at the bottom, and you're going to take it through 1 loop, 2 loops, and then that's your first double crochet. So if we move on to our next chain along the line, we're going to go, if you can see that there, so this is the one you've just done, you're going in through your next one, you're going to use your hook to pick up the yarn, you're going to pull it through that loop there. You have now got 2 loops on your hook. You're going to use your hook, pick up your yarn again, hold on to this again with a finger and the middle finger, help it with your tension, and you're going to pull it through there. So that's got 2. Move on to your next one. You can see your next chain is here. You're going to almost take the head of the hook and push it through. The hook can turn around, it can do whatever it wants to really. Use it to your advantage really and get the way that works for you. So I'm using the head to push it through the hole, and then I kind of turn it, I find the yarn, I pick up the yarn and take it back through with me. And then what I do is I go around again, pick it up, and I take it back through both of them. So what you're finding that as this work is starting to grow ever so slightly, you are starting to pinch the wool, the material, the item that you're making with the finger, the middle finger and the thumb. And what that does is it just means that you get into a way of, you'll find what works best for you. You'll go through, pick up the yarn, pull through, so you've got 2. Round again. I've lost my tension, so if I tighten up that tension again, holding with my pinching here, holding what I've done, pulling that through the once. See, it doesn't want to go because I've got my tension too tight, so loosen off my tension slightly and then wind it round and pull it through again. Okay, so you can see that that is then starting to build up.